All right, all right, all right. Let's go, party people. Oh, man. Ooh. It'll take me an hour or so today. Oh. A little bit of too much training last night. Too much training. Overtraining. All right. Brad, Nancy, let's do this. I got to run the minis first, though. Got to run the minis first. Find out who is playing Noe Jose. Let's find out. Get this board up. And also who's going to win. What are the prizes today? 2 Chrome 4 Hobbies, 7 blasters, and the final spot in the break. All right, let's do it to it. Plus some other blasters because people played 4 more spots. People did. There were some of that business going on. We gotta run random. So bear with me. If you're not in the raffle, you can take the next 10 minutes off. You got a 10-minute reprieve. Probably take me 10 minutes. This is, okay, so starting off, this is first and second. First place gets 10 spots on the main board. Second gets Chrome 4 Hobby. Mini first gets 10 spots. Second, C4 Hobby. I don't have enough C4 Hobbies out. I gotta go get some more. Need more hobbies and maybe some blasters. All right, I'm back. I got all the prizes. Let's do this. Okay, first place gets 10 spots. Second place gets a Chrome 4 Hobby. Here's the starting lineup for the mini. We got Maul Paul up top. There we go, Maul Paul up top, all the way down to Syrup Shane. This is the mini. First place gets 10. Second place gets a Chrome 4 Hobby. Play 4 more spots and not get first or second. You get 2 blasters. You get 2 blasters. Here it is, Maul Paul up top and Syrup Shane down below. Let's see who gets 2 blasters. Rolling 2 die. 12 times. Good luck, everybody. Top 2, plus the lovable loser spots. And the winner and the champion of the top 2 goes to boop, Jada K and Brainy Brian. Brainy Brian gets the Chrome 4 Hobby. Jada K gets the close. So let me count. Let's see who else gets some blaster party here. So that's some blastering going on. Let me see who there's a lot of winners actually. Lots of winners. Let me name them off. So 10 spots for Brian. Sorry, 10 spots for JDK. And Chrome 4 Hobby going to Brainy Brian. Brainy Brian. First time playing. Takes home a Chrome 4 Hobby. Brian. First time winner. First ever time playing my board, first time winner. Wow. Beginner's luck. It's a C4 Hobby. And then Jay Bryant, you take up 10. Okay, so who played 4 spots over there? Let me take a look. Math this morning. Ooh, tough. Tough sledding. There's the results. Congrats to Brian. C4 Hobby. Jason Bryant, 10 spots. There's results up there. Now let's do the, we are doing the, let me count up the 10 spots. Who played 4? I think Syrup Shane did. 1, 2, 3, 4. Shane, you got 2 blasters. You played enough spots. Okay, so Shane gets 2. Shane times 2. 2 in going in your war chest there, Shane. Congrats on being a lovable loser. Who else played 4? Paul played, did Paul play 4? Paul played 1, 2, 3, 4. Paul, congrats. You just got 2 by being a lovable loser. You just got 2 Chrome 4 blasters. Paul times 2. Let's see, did anyone else? Brian, Paul, Shane, Glenn, Billy, Drew, Blasted Billy, Cyrus, Billy. Blasted Billy only played 3. Did you really only play 3, Billy? Why would you only play 3 when that offer? No, you played 4. You did. Billy, you played 4. I only could see 3 there. I was like, why would you play 3? That makes no sense. Why not the extra 1? Get the insurance. Buy an insurance. Billy, 1, 2, 3, 4. Billy did play 4. Billy times 2. Billy H times 2. You just won 2 blasters for being a lovable loser. 6 blasters went out. Can you guys win a board? Holy smokes. 3 played that and couldn't find a W. Cyrus played 2. That's questionable. If you would have played 3, I'd say, what's going on? A 2? That makes sense. Okay. That's it for those. 3 lovable losers hit. 3 lovable losers hit. All right. Now let's do the main board. And then I can get to ripping. I'm starting to wake up. Just let me have to get my coffee into me. Holy cow, 6:20. I'm late. So this is Jay Bryant. Has got 10 spots over here. So let's run this main board and see who's playing No Way Jose. I would have done this last night, but I was out boozing, unfortunately. I was boozing. You booze, you lose. You booze, you lose. Boom. Okay, what are the winners here? This is top 5 get prizes. Top 5 get prizes. And play 4 more and get 2 Chrome 4 blasters. If you don't win, lovable loser rule. Top 5 Mega C4 board. Top 5 get paid plus lovable. Here we go. Here is your starting lineup right here. I just gotta hold it sideways because it's YouTube. We got Blu-ray up top, first time playing. First time, no, yeah, it is first time playing. Is that we're gonna have back-to-back first timers? All the way down to the mini, right here. There, that's Jay Bryant, by the way, on the mini. That's Jay Bryant. Top 5 get paid. Play 4 or more spots and not place. You get 2 Chrome 4 blasters. 2 of them. How many people could qualify though? Cyrus could. Cyrus definitely could. Syrup Shane has. Boy, I butchered Shane's name. And Shane can. Okay, so keep an eye on Shane and Cyrus. Shane and Cyrus. All right, Blu-ray up top and Jay Bryant down below. Top 5 get paid and maybe Shane and Cyrus. There we go. 7 times around the world. Let me just look at something, make sure my numbers are right. 28, okay. Yep, we are good. We're going around the world 7 times. Top 5 get paid. Let's do it to it. And then we can get to breaking. We can break. We just got to find the winner of No Way Jose. No Way Jose. And the winner and the champion of the top 5 goes to, boom. We've got Shane, Cyrus, Shane, and Drew Blood still finding a win. Drew Blood, you are playing the break. Shane and Cyrus, you guys, well, jeez. Shane just murdered the board. Shane got 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Holy smokes. 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Unbelievable. Shane got 1st, 3rd, and 4th. Cyrus got 2nd. Let's look at the prizes again. So that would be Cyrus, you got a Chrome 4 hobby. Cyrus, you got a Chrome 4 hobby. Shane pretty much got everything else. Cyrus, C4 hobby. There you go. And then we've got Chrome 4 hobby and 7 blasters going to Shane. 7 blasters going to Shane. So that's Shane Vaughn times 7 on the blaster party. Holy shnikey, Shane. And you also got yourself a Chrome 4 hobby as well. Unreal. And then 5th place was Drew Blood, still drawing blood. And he's playing No Way Jose. No Way Jose. You got the last 2 spots in the break, I believe, Andrew. So that is, let me see. That's Shane. All right, let me clean up real quick and then we'll get to breaking. They post the results over there. congrats to Shane. Shane Vaughn, Cyrus, and Andrew. All right, those are done. That is breaks. It's gonna be a rough hour. First hour's gonna be rough. Then I'll pull it together. I just need to get some coffee in me. Coffee's gotta go. Coffee has got to go. Let me get my printout done, and we are gonna start ripping prints. Come on, printer. Let me put Andrew's name on there. Acting a fool. It is. Why is it doing this? Come on, Facebook. Don't act a fool on me. Just trying to print that out with Andrew's name on. No way, Jose. That's all I'm trying to do. Edit post, Andrew. Final spot. We are good. We're paid. We're ready to roll. I believe. Andrew LaChance. '30th board is out in front. This is going to be dropped later today. This is a true hobby box, as you see that big H on the right side of the box. It is a hobby. I'll do that at intermission. I'm going to take 2 intermissions. After each case, I will be taking another intermission. Facebook is acting a fool. All I'm trying to do is save Andrew's name. There we go. Thank you, Facebook. So nice of you to actually save the name. Thank you. Thank you. Now will you let me print my sheet? Please, please print. All right. Just waiting. I gotta print I can't have a break and not have my printed sheet. There we go. Okay, while that's printing, I will get 12 boxes out. There we go. 12 hobbies coming at you right now. grab my cheat sheet. Got my cheat sheet here in front of me. Curtis, Brad, Travis, Josh, Angelo, Edward, Tom, Angelo, Kermit, Daniel, Cyrus, Eric, Ashley, Nancy, Jerome, Shane, Glenn, Gene, Mark Akubian, Shane Vaughn, Andrew LaChance on 2 spots now, Roger Lima, Taryn Woods, Brad, Ryan, Sam, Dave Watts, Brad, Dan Morrow, Michael Walters, Larry, Brian Siegel, The Regal Beagle, Juana, Nancy, Mark Akubian, John Costinger, Michael Q, Live Mike Q, August, Ryan, Andrew on that spot, Kermit James, Michael, and Billy. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. A little bit late, but we are rolling. I had to run the raffle first. Couldn't do it last night. Didn't close in time, but we got there. We got there. At the end of the break, I will do a raffle. For first place gets a Chrome 4 Hobby. Second place gets 8 Chrome 4 Blasters. Third place, all the base refractors. Who's going to get the hot poke in the eye? Fourth place is all the base cards. If you win all the base cards and you don't want them, I have someone that will buy them. Not me. I don't want them. And I can connect the two of you. Jeff Pellegrino will buy them if you want to sell them. And I can, if anybody else wants to buy them, they can offer too. I mean, you can sell them to whoever you want to. There is some value in winning all the base cards. Some people like to sort them. Some people don't. I don't. That's why I give away prizes instead of sorting base cards. Fifth place, Chrome 4 Blasters. Sixth place, a sealed Chrome 4 Hobby Box. Lots of prizes, lots of base cards, lots of base refractors. Those all go out the door. Let's do it. Let's do it, party people. Let me get my gloves on and let's get to ripping. I got my coconut water, Angelo. I got it right here. I got it right here, and I'm gonna need it today. I'm gonna need it. I'm hurting for certain. Hurting for certain. Hurting for squirting. Let me get my gloves on. Gloves. I'm gloved up. My little Garbage Pail Kid stands don't fit. They don't fit. So I'm not gonna be able to use them today. Next week I got some more new ones coming in. They're custom made. Some of them have my name on them. But these are made for thicker or thinner, the standard ones. They just don't fit. Not as much as I keep trying, they won't fit. Next week. All right. Let's rip some Chrome 4 Hobby. Last Chrome 4 Hobby break for a little bit. Last C4 break for just a minute. Just a minute. All right. We got Eric, Brad, Nancy. Who else is on? We have 6 people watching. What is everybody else doing? They must be sleeping. They're sleeping. Everybody, even on the East Coast, they're asleep. Everybody's asleep. I should be asleep. My alarm went off though. My alarm went off. Said, Scott, get your ass up. It's Sunday. Get to work. Get to work. So we're going to work. First of 36. First of 36. If the grinder's too long for you, I will post the big hits. Typically, I don't post all the hits. What I do is before I ship your package out, I say, look, this is what you got coming to you. This is what you got coming. You can always watch a replay of the break. But all I do is, before I ship to you, I send you a picture of all your cards that you're coming. And I also post all the big hits. Big hits would be typically last week was rose gold, autograph, plate, super duper, that kind of stuff. That's what last week we did two rose golds. Right off the bat, a base refractor. Oh boy. Yeah, we did 2 rose golds and autograph and a plate last week. Those were the highlights of last week's break on the big hit side. We got plenty of black, tons of black parallel ones. Boom, yellow, our first hit, 150A. 150A, going into a penny sleeve, maybe. Let me get my penny sleeves out. Boom. Saw yesterday, for the first time in a long time, good friend, Lickin' Leo. Lickin' Leo is back breaking again, making some noise. That was always entertaining watching Leo. Always entertaining. Welcome back to the breaks, Leo, ripping Sapphire 2. Sapphire 2. I'm guessing Leo's asleep. He's probably not watching this because that's a grinder. First time back. Nice break for Leo. I didn't see all the break. Has a breaker? Have we had a breaker pull a 1 of 1 yet? Has that happened? Has a breaker pulled a 1 of 1 in a Sapphire 2 break? A pad. Has that occurred? I have yet to pull a 1 of 1 in a Chrome 4 break. Chrome 3. Danny Reeves like, only mine. Only mine. Another base refractor. Boy, we're hitting these base refractors. They're coming in strong. Coming in strong. Oh, yeah. Yep, Brad's going to win all the base cards. Brad, you're going to win it. It's a lot, by the way. It's 3 cases. It's more than you think. It's more than you think. It's a Seattle slew. It is a ton, absolute ton of base cards coming from a Chrome 4 break. But there's some value there. I mean, people, it's actually, yeah, people kind of poo-poo winning that spot. But, I mean, it definitely pays for your break if you win all the base cards. I mean, you're figuring about 10 cents a card, and it's a ton of them. It's, what is it, last time? About 3,900. It's hard. Okay, so what I do is I put them in 400 count boxes, and most people will go, okay, so that means 400 cards in a 400 count box. Well, that's based on standard thickness, and Chrome is a little bit thicker. Chrome is a little bit thicker than normal base cards. So somebody will have to do the test. Jeff told me he would do it and just count up the base cards into, ooh, look at that, a Crystal Gale. We have a Regal Beagle sighting. It is a Crystal Gale in the wave, in the black wave. Going to the Regal Beagle. The Regal Beagle gets the first, I would say the first decent hit of the break so far. And it is a 38 out of 99. Congrats to the Regal Beagle, 38 out of 99. Yeah, he said he would count them up and then stick them in a 400 count box and see what the actual total is. I'm guessing you're getting about 370, probably about 370 in a 400 count box. So it's hard for me to gauge, but somebody needs to do that. I think Jeff told me he would. He told me he would. Stuff Steven. Black Wave. Yeah, you have to have a sorting tray. I have a sorting tray that I use for. I've been using for Sapphire for a long time. It's decent. Gotta have that. Base refractor, Chrome Chris, Bushy Bernice. So Chrome 4, I probably will circle back to Chrome 3 and 4 brakes again. I put them both in the same category now. I think once I come back to Chrome, it'll be, I'll probably run a case of Chrome 3 Hobby, and then maybe the next week I'll do a case of Chrome 4 Hobby. I'll probably do that, I don't know, in a month or two, something like that. Just kind of see what the excitement level is on going back to those two. If not, I won't. Just depends on where people are with those. Are they still on Sapphire 2? Are we ready to go back to Chrome? So I'll drop this week. I'm dropping my probably do 6 in this series. I'm going to do a series of 44 hits. I decided it's not going to be based on boxes. It's just going to be hits. I'm going to do 44 hits every Thursday is what I decided. Maybe Wednesday. I don't know. Because I leave Thursday for GrossCon. I got to figure that out. I got to map that day out. The day I leave for GrossCon, I got to figure that part out. But it'll be 44 hits. 44 hits every week of Sapphire. That's my plan. Sapphire, 44 hits. And I'll do that probably for 2 months. Sapphire 2, probably for 2 months. But we'll see. We shall see. It'll be right of first refusal. Base cards will be similar to how I do Chrome. There'll be prizes. I'll do sealed box Sapphire 2 giveaways, so people can win those at the end. But I'll be giving away the base cards in those breaks. So you'll get a chance at a sealed box, and you'll get a chance of winning some base cards. I'll probably do half the break, split it. Base cards go to half the break, second half of the break. So when we get to 22 hits, all those base cards would go with the folks. Boom. Trash whoever wins those. Trash Tracy. I believe that's an Angelo sighting. Kenny has entered the building. Hello, Kenny. Just me struggling over here trying to wake up on the West Coast. Nancy was awake well before me. I overtrained last night. Let me have a drink. Angela would always say, drink your coconut water. I'm trying, Angelo. I'm trying. Oh, those are a little bit bricked. Hornier than Hal. Nobody said they're hornier than Hal. Ventriloquist. Is Sugar Shane on? Did he see that he just wiped out the Chrome 4 board? Holy cow. Later today, High Roller Board is going to be a 30th hobby box. Foxier than Francis said no one. No. Oh. There he is. I see him. Angelo saying, drink your coconut water. I'm doing it. Angelo, right here. I'm listening to you, Angelo. I'm doing it. I might go grab another one. All right. One down, Angelo. I got to keep knocking those back. Woody Allen. It's we're having crazy weather in Oregon right now. We are having crazy weather. It is, what is it? It's the 9th of October, and we've been sitting on 80 degrees like we're in Arizona or something for like all of October. It has been bananas. And the next 10 days show the exact same weather. So I was out just taking out with some barbecuing and playing cornhole and that kind of stuff. Like it was midsummer. Like, what is going on around here? Just having some midsummer fun. And it looks like it's going to go all the way through October, close to it. And then it leads right to GrossCon. So it's going to go from summer in Oregon to probably 90, 80 degrees in Vegas, probably. I'm guessing it'll be 80. We'll see. Dana Druff, Crystal Gale, Metal Matt. Oh no. Oh no. Is it time for skiing? Oh man. Over here it has been, sing it Nancy, sing it and let it rip. Let her rip. No chance of snow here, man. It has been summer. Summer. And with that, it's weird because all of a sudden we're starting to smell the wildfires again. It's like, I thought they went away. They're back. Okay, that was the slowest hobby box ever. We are on pace to be done at 7 o'clock tonight. And that's on the West Coast. I'm gonna open this window. I want it open because it's double locked. Nice. Now I got a cool breeze coming in. That's what I needed, a cool breeze. What are we singing, Nancy? Frost here? Oh. Everything you got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Oh, I love it. Cheers. Cheers, Nancy. I like it, Nancy. Wouldn't you like to get away? We're going to Vegas. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. There you go, Nancy. Last time you do that. Last time you do that. I love it, though. That was one of my favorite sitcoms when I was a kid. I did watch Cheers every Thursday night. Every Thursday night. Wasn't it after the Cosby Show, I want to think? Maybe. I'll try, Brad. I will try. We got a Nikki Hickey. Nikki Hickey. Ed finds the Nikki in the Hickey. I appreciate all of you guys jumping on the minis. This was a beast to close. This was an absolute beast. Absolute beast. Just because it was, boy, those are bricked, something terrible. There we go, Whisper and Woody. Again, bricked, ventriloquist. Yeah, trying to drop a 3-caser right in the middle of the first week of Sapphire 2 maybe wasn't my best move, but I felt like we had one more break left in us. One more big break, and I decided to go ahead and do it, and then I was like, man, it turns out a lot of people would rather play Sapphire 2 at the moment, so I appreciate you guys helping out and getting this thing closed, because it took all hands on deck. It took all hands on deck. I think at one point I had 15 open spots, and I was starting to think maybe not the best idea. There's Ed's on. Ed is on. Ted Danson in the Bartending Maniac. I love that show, Nancy. Cheers. Cheers, cheers. Nothing like being a 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 15-year-old, who knows how, I can't remember. It was about mid-80s, wasn't it? Mid-80s? Gathered around to watch a bunch of people drink in a bar. It's what we did as kids. It's what we did. We watched people drinking in a bar. That looks fun. I'll be doing that in about 10 years. And there I was. Norm. Cliff Clavin. Sometimes I just have to stare at the cards. What's going on here? Red for Ed. Red for Ed. Let's do it. How about a green on the 153 front? 153. I want to say that's Shane. I want to say that's Shane on that one. I'm going to say it's Shane. If I'm wrong, my list will show me otherwise. But I believe that's Shane playing the pumpkin on the green wave. Harriet, Chromie, Tony. Let's do it, Nancy. Do it Nancy. Do it. It'll make me forget about my hangover. Amazing Grace, Crush Shelley, Woody Allen. Do it, Nancy. What's next? Where everybody knows your name, and they're always glad you came. Base Refractor, Shaggy Aggie, and Toothless. Where's our C cards? Nancy fired out. I don't know what it is about this card. Holy shnikes. It's just all we do is hit C cards with Shermanator. It's the third C card in it's 2 breaks. 3 of them. Same character. Shermanator. Shermanator. I'm getting it so often that I'm just starting to think it's a regular card. It's not a C card anymore. It's just a regular card. 3 of those bad boys. For Michael. Michael's like, just keep sending me C cards, I guess. Well, you got another one. Let's see if you get 4 this time. Just asking for C cards. I was asking for C cards, and then boom, Shermanator pops up. Shermanator pops up. Rears its ugly head. Hobby box 2. We only have 34 left. 34 left. The break is winding down. Warren, Secondhand Rose, Woody Allen, and Shaggy Aggie. I believe is there sports on right now in the UK? I believe there's a football game on in the UK. I'm not certain. I've been watching much. Max Axe. They spelt his name correctly, and which made a lot of Max fans happy in the Sapphire. They actually did it. They still left the checklist on there, though. I don't get that. Why they can't do that, but whatever. Checklist is still there. Boom. Furry Murray. That's Kermit the Fonz. Those cards are bricked. Bricks Tavern. All right. Caillou. It's Caillou. What's the song, Nancy? What is it? Are you waiting for other people to say yes? All right. If you guys don't say yes, Nancy's not doing another song. She's not listening to me. She's waiting for somebody else to say yes. No one will. No one will humor. What's the break schedule looking like today? I know Edge has got a 5-boxer Sapphire, I think, tonight for him. Maybe. Anything else on the break schedule today? Sapphire 2, I'm guessing somebody's got to be doing a Sapphire 2 break. One would think. Oh. Travel down the road, back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. What is that from? What one is that from? I know it, Nancy, I know it. Oh, you threw a party. Invited everyone you knew. Ooh, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. And the card attached would say, thank you for being... Oh, Golden Girls. Has to be Golden Girls, right? Has to be. Yes, took me a minute. I had to finish the song, Nancy. I had to finish the song and get an orange. Look, you started singing Golden Girls, and then the orange comes out. I had to sing the song all the way through, and then I was like, that's Golden Girls. That's the Golden Girls. I definitely watched that. I definitely watched Golden Girls. Do we do Top Load Now orange? I can't remember. I'm going to do it. Why not? Somebody got an orange. A double iris. Who played that? 130, 139. Who played 139? 139 goes Jerome Sesson. Jerome Sesson. Caillou. It's Caillou. Caillou. Curtis Mueller. You have not missed much. Not much yet, Curtis. A little late. Just, I overslept, maybe. I was here on time. I had to run the raffles. I had to sober up just a notch. And now I'm starting to, I listened to Angelo. He said, drink my coconut water. It's kicking in. Now I got to move on to maybe a CBD drink. A CBD drink of sorts. That'll help. Open the wrapper. It's fighting with me. It's fighting. Who's going to be the lucky one to win a bunch of wrappers this time? PJ got them last time. PJ got them last time. All right. Don't be shocked. I use the leftover wrappers as packaging. I do. It may happen to you. You might get a bunch of Chrome 4 empty wrappers. Saves on peanuts. It's a way of recycling. I'm recycling them. Back to you. Here you go. Boom. And it's not even a drawing form. They're just there. Like my music stuff. There we go. Like, what is going on here? Boom. Neil and Tyrus picks up the Nayland Neal. And that is the Prism variety. In the Nayland Neal. Mardi Gras. What I saw is what I wanted to do at that card show. I want to do box and pack breaks of Sapphire 2, Sapphire 1. I don't know if I'll do it or not, but I did. He put it up on Facebook. I can't remember the guy's name, but he got a red Whisper and Woody, I think, from a Sapphire 2 box, which was pretty cool. The girl that was opening the employee, I don't know if she's a Tops employee. You could kind of tell that she's kind of familiar with Garbage Pail Kids, but not really. It's like, oh, you got a red, and they're talking about grading it, and I was like, okay, I guess. It seemed like a bunch of people that didn't really know Garbage Pail Kids much, but they knew it was a big card because they knew it was out of 5, and that's a pretty big card. I don't know that you need to grade it, but I guess if you want to. But that's kind of what I wanted to do. I wanted to do some pack rips, maybe some pack wars, battle the house. You pick a pack, I pick a pack, and we battle. And if we don't, neither of us get a hit, then you get all the base cards, something like that. I don't know. I saw them doing that, and I was like, that's kind of what I had in mind. But I haven't decided yet. I might not do that. We'll see. It's in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, Nancy. It's a little over 3 weeks. 3 weeks from Thursday, I'll be down there. 3 weeks from Thursday. Unreal. It's almost time. Almost time for Gross Con. It's coming around. It seemed like we've been talking about it for like a year, and now it's here. Gross Con, it is right around the corner. Base Refractor, Salvador Dali, Duncan Pumpkin. Rob Davis. Rob Davis. I don't know Rob Davis. I've never done anything with Rob. Don't know Rob. Boom. Nail and Neil. Right there. Nailing Neil. You're gonna pack? You're gonna pack yesterday. Okay. The early bird. Stare at that suitcase for 3 weeks. It's ready. It's ready. I haven't quite got there yet, but I guess at some point I'm gonna have to get my act together. I got an early flight, got changed on me, and is now direct. Originally it wasn't direct, and then they canceled my flight into San Francisco. Boom, look at that. That's a good looking yellow. Alloy Adam in the yellow. 8-in-1. That one I don't hit very often, but we hit there. Get in there. Get in there, little guy. All right. That is Kermit DeFons picking up the yellow from Al Heidi. You're ready. 6 nights. No way. That's her first time this month, Brad. That's her first time this month. Would you look at that? A puzzled Paul. The puzzled Paul. We hit it. We hit a puzzled Paul. It's a nice one. It's a Butte Clark. It's a Butte Clark. Boom. Just like that. 149B. Who's playing 149? Ryan stayed on 149, and Ryan was rewarded with a rose gold in the puzzled Paul variety. Congratulations, Ryan. Shh. Look at that. We got a rose gold. All right, that's pretty much our average. We've been getting, nope, we got one more rose gold to go, I guess. Boom, look at that. Would you look at that? And what's the number on the back, Scott? Well, let's take a look. That's a 21 out of 25. 21 out of 25. There you go. Puzzled Paul. Puzzled Paul going to Rowdy Ryan. Rowdy Ryan picking up the rose gold. That's our third one and 2 breaks. Are we going to get a fourth one? Let's find out. Ferry Murray. Boom. Bloated Blair. Ventriloquist. Ha! 30 bucks. Why'd they dog you for 30, Nancy? That's the better question. They just had to get something out of you. Nancy, we need at least 30 bucks from you. Max Axe. Foxy Francis. Hunted Hunter. That lucky left-handed Larry. Lucky left-handed Larry. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We have a special guest in the house. Larry. Our very own breaker. Lucky left hand. Speaking of Larry, right there, Larry Lips, Outer Space Chase, 4-eyed Ida, Larry is running some Sapphire 2. If you're not a member of Larry's page, get on there. Ping Larry. Larry Woodard, lucky left-handed Larry. He's running Sapphire 2 goodness right now. Melba Toast, Crystal Gale. Puts on a good show. Puts on a good show. Join him. Larry was breaking Sapphire 1 before me. Sapphire 1 well before me. Let's see. Dry Guy. Hi, Rock. Now he's breaking Sapphire 2 before me. Sapphire 2 before me. I will break at some point, Larry. I will get on that stuff. I just have some chrome goodness to get through first. Weird. You'll get that 30 back. Tell them, they'll get it back to you tenfold. They just let you play some casino games. I do like what I'm seeing with Sapphire 2 as far as how you can open packs. You don't have to use scissors anymore, which is nice. Hi, Rye. The toast is always popping up. The toast is always popping up. Hi, Rye. Coming at you. Boom. Little burnt on top. Little burnt on top. I don't mind burnt toast. Just not Melba toast. Copper. Yeah. It could be. It could be a copper. The first time I see it, I'm like, what color is that? Because last week was the first time I had one in hand. First time. Boney Tony, Boneyard Bill, Rutherford. Behave. Yeah, Brad, we'll see. We'll see who makes it to Vegas. At first, everybody was going. Everybody was going at first, and then closer and closer we get, starting to see some. I can't go. I think some people just they like the idea of going, but realistically, shooting to Vegas probably in October. No, actually November. Probably not in the cards, but I still think it's going to be a good turnout. I think there'll be a lot of fellow GPKers down there. I think it'll be pretty busy. I saw some East Coasters are flying out. I know Stevie's flying out. A few others I saw. There's a little page where it shows who's all going out there. Ashley is late to the party. But then again, I'm super slow, so you haven't missed much. Other than we did get we got a rose gold. We got a rose gold so far. It went to Rowdy Ryan Preston. Get out of my way over there. By case 2, I'll be a little faster. Still a little bit in the fog. I've got a fog. I've got to get out. I need another coconut water, Angela. Maybe at halftime, at intermission. Today we're doing a 30th. High roller board is a 30th hobby today. Haven't run one of those in a bit. It's been a minute. It's the final box to do for Hobby Week. Hobby Week turned into 2 weeks. Coming up is going to be Blaster Week. Lots of blasters this week. Lots of smaller boards. Lots of blasters. Chrome 1, Chrome 2, Chrome 3 and 4. 30th. American is Apple Pie. 80s and 90s, Adam Geddon, Prime Slime. Oh, what else? 2014 Series 2. What other good ones am I missing? Food Fight. I don't have Late to School. I do have 35th. What else am I missing in there? Nothing for bookworms, though. No blasters for bookworms. Boom. Yicky Mickey and the X-Fractor. Yicky Mickey finds an X-Fractor. Out here to the East Coast. Lobster party on the East Coast. Lobster party on the East Coast. I like it, Brad. Oh yeah, Larry. Always enjoyed your shows, Larry. Always have, always will. They're a good show. Good show. Brad, I don't know when I'm going to make it out to the East Coast. I don't. I did. I told Larry I might make it out to Tennessee for that game this year, but I didn't know. The schedule came out and it showed Cowboys, Tennessee. I'm not a Tennessee Titans fan. I'm a Cowboys fan. And my son he's a Titans fan. My son is. And I told him, okay, next time the Cowboys and Titans play, I'll take you to a game. And they put it on like December 31st. And I'm like, I don't know about that. I don't know about outdoor stadium in the end of December in Tennessee. I don't know. I was just picturing I kind of like warm weather. And I just don't know that it's going to be very warm. Aqua Blue Wave. There you go, Curtis. We have a Curtis Mueller sighting. Curtis Mueller. There you go. Okay. It's okay. It's going to be okay. Yeah, so I kind of, that's not quite East Coast, Brad. I know you weren't talking about Tennessee, but it's close. It's close. It's Eastern time zone. But Brad, you're really East Coast. You're Northeast Coast. Northeast. Way up there. Well, I'm Northwest, so I guess it's just straight across the U.S. I guess Florida would be a little bit further for me. I guess. I just don't venture east much. Typically, if I go west or south. West or south is kind of where I go. Curtis is my favorite non-Nancy participant. Curtis is a fan of himself. He's a fan of himself. Nailed Deal, Flat Tyler, Bushy Bernice. That's our second bushy one. That is our second bushy one. So what's the overall consensus so far on Whatnot? I like the platform. It just I went all in and then I backed out. I was like, maybe not, because it was back in July. I was talking about going pretty heavy into Whatnot. I did the little course they make you do, and I was ready to roll, and then I just kind of backed out. And I still kind of tiptoe around it. I'm like, I kind of still like the idea of it, but it's just with what I'm doing right now, it's not broke, so I'm not trying to fix anything. So I'm just kind of leaving it alone. But what's the kind of the group view on Whatnot? Is it the platform as a user, not as the breaker on there, but as the user? Is it something you guys like? Is it coming around? Is it because I saw GPK Chris jumped in and was doing them, and then he backed out. I see Steve with SPK. He's like, oh, I love Whatnot. Him and I talk a little bit here and there, and he's like, no, it's great. And he's like, I'm all in. He's like, he does breaks on Facebook. He does both. He's doing breaks on both. And so I just was kind of curious to see where things are now. We're about 2 months into Whatnot as far as a GPK being more mainstream over there. I know Carl did them over there for a little bit. Good friend Devin Harper plays for Dallas, number 50. Wow, Devin Harper. All right, I'll have to keep an eye on that. But any feedback on Whatnot? Any feedback from good, bad, or ugly? What's kind of the and great crab? Yeah, I'm hearing that. I hear that a lot from the two Billies. Fishing's big on the West Coast, but it sure seems like it's bigger on the East Coast. More mainstream especially with the crab and lobster stuff. We have crab on the West Coast, but not much for lobster. Seattle's your big fishing hub. That's where a lot of the Seattle market up in there, they do a lot of that stuff up there. Because it's surrounded by water. You like it? Okay. What do you enjoy? The interactive part, Brad? The buy. You like the buying part of it, or the break on Whatnot, or what is it that you like about Whatnot? I personally love the idea of it. I don't like that. The things I don't like so far about Whatnot is that they charge the breaker, because as a breaker we're used to Facebook, and as of right now they aren't charging us to break on there, but they do charge you on Whatnot to be a breaker. So I don't like that part, but that's part of the game. I don't like that I can't do my raffles on Whatnot, similar to how I do them. We got an Angelo sighting, secondhand Rosie. Rosy Butt Cheeks, secondhand rose, coming at you. Whatnot is what did I just spend on my credit card. The feedback that I've also heard from folks is if they live in a sales tax state, they don't like that Whatnot charges them sales tax to play. I did hear that. I like the interactive part of it. I also like the, hey, what can I get this spot for? Oh, I got outbid. Dang it! Or what's the bid I should put on it? It's kind of crazy how that goes. And who's outbidding you? Dang it! They outbid me again. You know, it's a small group. It's not like it's just a bunch of random people on. Most people know each other on those. Pokemon Slab shows dudes drop crazy money. Yeah. No, Roger. I did. Good morning, Roger, by the way. I was watching the Pokemon ones. But it's definitely, it's huge. With Whatnot is huge with Pokemon. I can almost pick any page I want to on Whatnot and watch the Pokemon stuff. And there's like 100 people on. Like 100 people making noise, just blowing up the page. And I'm like, okay, if Garbage Pail Kids got like that, I could see myself on Whatnot. Because it's, my fear is, you put up, okay, here's the spots. And like Brad said, you can get good deals. But as a breaker, it's unpredictable. You're like, okay, I'm going to put it up on Whatnot today. And maybe I'll break even. Maybe I'll lose $50. I don't know. Let's see how it goes. I just don't know if there's enough force yet as a breaker to be there. I think it's getting there, though. It's just in a month. I've watched it pick up quite a bit. So it's getting there. I guess I just don't trust it yet. And I'm kind of waiting. I'm kind of waiting around. I'm just kind of waiting around for more breakers to go over there. And if they don't, I don't know that I will. But if more breakers go over there, if it becomes more mainstream, if Facebook breaks start to fade or get too diluted or to where I can't fill them, then maybe I would consider that. But it just seems like what you said, Brad, is that you can find some steals over there. And typically with Pokemon, you're not. You're paying full bore with Pokemon because they have such a strong following. So that's what I'm kind of waiting for. If GPK on Whatnot turns closer, it'll never be like Pokemon. As big as we think GPK is, it'll never be as big as Pokemon. Pokemon is insane. You're talking, people are spending millions on Pikachus. People are not spending millions on atom bombs. They're just not. That's not a thing. There is no Garbage Pail Kid valued over $100,000. There just isn't that I'm aware of. Nail and Neil, Crush Shelley, and Woody Allen. I'm not aware of any Garbage Pail Kid mainstream card from 1985 to present that somebody would spend over $100,000 on. The Pad Atom Bomb sold for $50,000, and then you got PSA 10s of Atom Bomb sell for under $50,000 easily, under 50. You got the Super, boom, a Muscular Molly sighting, 147B. I feel like my thumb ripped out. Don't know what the Super Atom Bomb would sell for. I would guess $100,000. I would guess around 100 would probably move that. That's probably the most expensive card. People drop 40. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, I guess 40. I don't know if that's going to be normal though, Curtis. At 40, that's 320. I guess that's about right. It's about right. I have noticed boxes are coming down still. I was on eBay just to kind of see. I still, here's the one thing I won't get. I just don't get. I don't get, and it could be shill bidding. It very well could be shill bidding. I don't get people bidding on Sapphire 2 boxes $20 and $30 over the actual price of the box. Because I'm watching some of these bids and they're like $250, and then I maybe people don't understand that on eBay there's a search tool. There's a search tool where you can price lowest to highest. So if you price lowest to highest and you're bidding $250 on a box, so here you are bidding $250 on a box and you price lowest to highest, and you see box after box at $225, $230, $235. Why are you bidding $255 on a box? It doesn't make sense. I don't get that. That's the part on eBay I don't understand. I see it all the time. I see people going, oh, I got to win this box. Oh, I got outbid. I better bid higher. And then if you just take a deep breath and just use the search tool, you'll see plenty of boxes for like $225, $230, $235. So I guess I just don't understand that. Maybe they like the seller. Maybe there's something about the seller that they want to, but to me, a box is a box for the most part. I mean, you can see them all over eBay for about $230. So I made an offer. I made an offer to a guy just to see if he'd accept. He had it at $230. He had 2 boxes or best offer. So I offered $225 a box, $5 off a box, because he had or best offer. Why do you have or best offer if you want the exact price you're listed it for? And he countered back. Well, actually, I did 224. Or no, I did 223, and he declined. So $7 under. So then I'm like, okay, how about 225? 225. And then he countered back higher, and I was just like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I just had a print. I was just seeing where they're at. But 227 right now on eBay, you can get a couple boxes. So they have come down. They'll continue to come down a little bit more. Once enough get ripped, obviously they will start going up again. But you can get a Sapphire 2 box for around that price. If you live in a sales tax state, then you got to pay another 8-10% or whatever. If you live in Oregon, there's no sales tax in Oregon. Yeah, just all you have to do is type in lowest to highest, and you'll see plenty of boxes. Auctions aren't bad, but just cap your max bid at like 227 or something, 225, or just use the buy it now because they're all over there. So I think some people set their auction a little too high on a product like that. There's no reason to go in the 250 range right now. But 2 little fun facts about Oregon. We have no sales tax. And what's the other? So when I buy on eBay, no sales tax to Oregon residents. The other fun fact, we got a max tax, 137A. 39 out of 199. We cannot pump our own gas in Oregon. We're not allowed to pump our own gas in Oregon. They come out old school 50 style. They'll even some places will wipe your windshield and check your oil as well. But yeah, total old school. They'll come out and pump your gas, and you just sit in your car. You just sit in your car and play on your phone. Yeah, you're not even allowed to. So no sales tax, and you can't pump your own gas. Those are the 2 little fun facts about Oregon. I don't like the additional shipping charge and whatnot for each spot one. Should be one price, and that's my opinion. Yeah, one would think. People spend $500 on packs on baseball cards with 6 cards. A lot of people on eBay that don't know how to search well. Yeah. Yeah, I think, maybe they're just trying to buy one box and they're just like, whatever, I'll try to win it on this auction, and if I don't win it, then I'm out. I don't know, maybe. For a minute, though, there was some significant shilling going on when people were selling boxes for like $450, $500. I was like, that can't be real. That can't be real. There's no way somebody's paying $500 for a box when they were buy it nows for a lot less. Just doesn't make sense. Yep, New Jersey, the same on pumping. Very few states you could get to just sit in your car and they come out and clean your windshield and give you some gas. Foxy Francis. Hunted Hunter. Boom. Deadly. Crystal Gale. Metal Matt. Yeah, I think if it continues to grow and get popular enough, I will venture back over there again. I will. It was a little intimidating for me trying to figure out. I tried to do one post, and it wasn't really intimidating. It was just that fear of new technology thing. It's like I'm stuck in my ways. That was the. They all knew. Last pack of this hobby box. So far, Rose Gold is our hit of the case. Our big hit of the case going to Rowdy Ryan. And a base refractor, Jack-o'-lantern. Hanky panky. All right, I gotta get another beverage. I have to find another beverage. Every couple hobby boxes is another beverage. What is it this time? We're gonna go with the sparkling water CBD drink. You wouldn't like this, Nancy. THC free. It's THC free. Does have some CBD though. That's gonna help me out. It's what I need. It's what the doctor ordered right now. All right. I haven't even had coffee yet. I'm going to CBD first. All right. Next box. A little sugary. Maybe I don't need that much sugar right now. I'll go, Ed, I'm going to go there next. I got a highball. Ed, I got a highball coming in next. Coffee and highball. I didn't want to speed it up all at once. My system would shut down. It'd be like, you went from 0 to 60 too fast. All right, here we go. So the plan is, as I matriculate through these hobby boxes, is we're going to do one case. I'm going to take a little break, clean up all my mess, and pull a green. Big Jake, that's in the plans. That was right in the plans as I was thinking them through. Big Jake, right there. Greta Garbage. And Ruby Cube. Yes, so the plan is I'm going to finish this case. And then we're going to take a break. I'm going to post a high roller board. It's a true 30th hobby box. 132A. True hobby box. Has the H on it. For those that don't know the difference, back in 2015, they were making hobby and retail boxes. Not only were they retail boxes, 24-pack boxes, they were also 16-pack boxes. They also did blisters back then, too. Blisters, blasters, hobby 24-pack, retail 24, and retail 16. Some of the retail boxes had prices on them, $1.99, $2.99, like the Chrome 2, American as Apple Pie. The price was on the side of the box. So in this case, hobby boxes back then had a better hit ratio. So people really wanted hobby over retail because you had better odds. But you paid a little bit more for hobby. A little bit more, not much. And so today, fast forward to today, all new product, hobby and retail have been morphed into one. They no longer do a hobby separate from a retail. And that's why you don't see the H on them anymore. No more hobby boxes exist. Those stopped around 2016 with Prime Slime Trashy TV. That was the last hobby box. That was the last one. So when I say it's a true 30th hobby, that's what I mean. It's a true 30th hobby. It's got the H on it. So if you have product that predates 2016, 2017, anything before 2017, and you are a sealed box collector, if you're a sealed box collector, you should have one 24-pack box with an H and one 24-pack box without an H on it, and then you have both of them that exist. If you are trying to do the Jason Tips, I have every sealed box in my collection type of collection. If you're trying to be that every sealed box, and he does. I believe he has every sealed box but one. I think he's looking for a Flashback 2 with Price, maybe? I can't remember. It's one of the flashbacks with Price he told me he was looking for. And then he's got his collection is complete, I think. And that includes gravity feed boxes too. He's got all the gravity feeds that they made. They don't do gravity feeds anymore. Slosh Josh. I wonder why they stopped those. They stopped value packs, they stopped gravity feeds, they stopped blisters. But then they stop everything. They're like, okay, we're stop. We're only gonna do blasters and collectors. They stop all that stuff, but then all of a sudden out of the blue they did megas. Like, what the heck? They've never done megas, as far as I know. I don't think they've ever done a mega box. Maybe in all new series they did. Maybe there was an all new series mega. Boom. Virgin drink. Nice green. Sell over there. I have over 4,000 Pez dispensers and lots of other crap. Okay. Yeah. All right, Roger Lima, give him a follow. He's going to be moving stuff. The more followers you have, the easier it is to grow on that page. So support your GPKers out there they're doing other stuff like that, other ventures. Roger Lima says, give him a follow. Give him a follow. Doing Pez dispensers. I like it. Yeah. Too much stealing. So you think Walmart said, Tops, we want mega boxes. I know they were exclusive to Walmart. They were exclusive. Too much stealing. People were stealing the blisters. They go in there and pull the cards out of the blisters and just leave the empty blister. I didn't steal it. The blister's still there. It just happens to be empty. I just took the contents from inside. Should do pop figures. All right. Yeah, those Funko Pops, those are pretty big. Funko Pops are huge. No, we got a blue wave. Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern. Last week, this spot here, I think hit 11 times. It hit the most. There were like 2 spots that didn't hit at all. Like 3 cases, 2 spots didn't hit. Some spots hit as many as 11 times. Wonder what it is. I bet. I doubt it's vacation. I doubt it's vacation. Vacation has had their product done for a long time. Just the printing. So I don't think they're doing anything exclusive for Walmart for vacation. But the next series, whatever that's going to be, I know Chrome 5 was on the docket for this year. Chrome, that would be a mess. They better not do that to us. But it looks like vacation is slated for December. 2 months, and we're going to see vacation. Can you imagine vacation come out and with the winter? Come on, Tops. That's not when people are taking vacations. It should be a beginning of June release. Beginning of June. Get it right, Tops. What is this, Costco? Where you go in there and they got Halloween stuff up and in February. We're gearing up for Halloween. We're gearing up. Yeah, future releases. Yeah. But it's not Tops, though. It'd be Fanatics, I would think, making those decisions. Although Tops is still in until, 2025, I think? I think they gave him 5 years. They give him 5 years to get packed up and moved out. Get out of here, Tops. We've had enough of you. We're Fanatics. We're taking over the world. But I would guess Fanatics would happily work with Fanatics, with Walmart. I've been noticing something lately. Something lately has been I've been noticing in stores. and that is you can now buy Pokemon stores or cards. You can buy sports cards. Stuff starting to sit on shelves a little bit. Finally, you can go to a store and buy cards. When I mean a store, like a Target or a Walmart. I was in Best Buy yesterday, and they have cards in there. I was like, I didn't know that. And they're behind the counter, though. A lot of card places, places that used to carry cards, you actually have to kind of search for them and go, where's the back counter where you're keeping the cards? And they have to go back there and grab you the cards because of theft and fighting and numbers that are people buying. Okay. Meal. Fanastis logo gear in Walmart. Fanatics logo gear mark. Yeah, I think you meant Fanatics. I think. Boy, look at that. Look what I did there. See how I thought? I'm like, whoa, it's got a rose gold look to it. No, it's just the red shining on the front there. I was like, oh, okay. Nope, no rose gold. I tricked myself. And I was like, they put it in the back of the card. All right, last pack magic, and then we're on to the next hobby box. No magic, just hornier than Hal. Nobody is hornier than Hal. Woody Allen. All right, let's find another one. Here we go. What's the break schedule tonight? What's going on? What are the breaks? I know Edge has one. Any other breaks? Nancy, are there any other breaks on today? I'm betting Fred's got something juiced up. What is going on? What's the break schedule? Larry, you got one today? Who's breaking today? There's got to be. There's no way we're going to have a Sunday and no other breaks. There has to be some sort of break today. Ashley, that is the link. All right, let's keep going. Roy Bott, Bodie Tony. Just base cards. Less than Roger. Less than Roger. There it is. That's his whatnot. That's his whatnot handle. Less than Roger. Nicky Hickey. Rudy Toop Gangsta. I'm starting to think, Brad, I'm starting to think that way. That everybody's like, nope, we can't break there because Scott takes so long. He's going to take up the whole day breaking 3 cases of Chrome 4. Sorry. It takes me a minute. By the second case, I'll have the juices flowing. I'll be moving a little quicker. Brad, it was a tough wake up today. I'm not lying. It was a tough wake up today. This one was harder than last week. This one was a little harder. Sometimes you train well and sometimes you don't train well. Turns out I didn't train very well last night. So there you go. But I'm getting that CBD drink and the water that Angelo had me do. Look at the okay. Curtis Mueller. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. You got an X-Fractor. Doesn't want to go in the penny sleeve. Sometimes they just make them a little bit. Come on, penny sleeve. Work with me here. Yeah, that's a tight penny sleeve. Holy cow. Come on. Jeez. Come on, Ultra Pro. Next week, I should have my new stands. Custom-made stands coming in. Custom-made stands. Locale and Flaky Fang. Well, today is Triple B's birthday. Is it today, Brad? Today. Today is the actual day. Triple B. That means we have to pull a super today for Triple B. Distortin' Morton. Speaking of your lost birthday package, did it ever get re-scanned anywhere? Is it still, did it make a tour around the world? Where did Triple B's birthday? Happy birthday to you, Croby Tony. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Triple B. Happy birthday to you. There you go, Triple B. Sang just for you. Don't do it again. Nancy's going to say, can we not tell Scott when it's our birthday? He'll sing. Don't do it. Wow, youngster. Youngster. Triple B's a youngster. Double fours. Double fours. He's an early. He was a young GPK collector. He was in that 6-year range. 6 seeing GPKs for the first time. 6. I was more in that 10, 11. 10, 11 when I saw him for the first time. All right. I got my work cut out for me now. I gotta get Triple B, double 4. I gotta get him a birthday present. And boom, nope, it went to locale. Josh gets the locale. All right, Brad, there's still a chance. So you're saying there's a chance? No way, Jose. No, that's just Brad, just in time. No way, Jose. Boom. Bloated Blair. 136B. My penny sleeves dumped out. Come on, penny sleeves. What are we averaging? About 5 hits a box, 4 hits a box. Don't have Juana on. Where's Juana? Is Juana awake? Nancy, could I guess I could. I'll do it right now. I gotta ping Juana real quick. Juana, wake up. Let me go over here and see. Juana, I didn't see Juana on yet. She said, what time's your break? And I said, early. She's like, what's early? I said, really early. No. Control V. Nope. We are breaking. All right. I had to send Juana a message. Because I don't see her on here. I don't see Juana on here. Sugar Shane is in his house. So Shane, okay. So Shane and Triple B are right in that same time where you guys were 6, 7 years old seeing GPKs for the first time. I probably would have hung around them a little bit longer. By 88, I stopped buying. I wasn't buying. I didn't buy series 13, 14, and 15. I didn't even take a flyer on them. By then I had moved into sports. I moved into sports, unfortunately, right at the wrong time. 88 was the wrong year to get into sports. 86, 87 was the right year. Dang it, Scott. Why did you buy basketball in 89? 89 hoops. Just tons and tons of base cards and junk. 86, 87 was the NBA year where the Jordans were just bananas. I didn't have any of those. I had 88 and above. My grandfather was the one who introduced me to Garbage Pail Kids. Had a buddy that owned a store, and he said, you got to look at these things. The kids are loving them. My grandpa's like, oh, I'll give that to my grandson. And he gave me a pack of Series 2. Series 2 Garbage Pail Kids. I opened the first pack. He handed them to me. He kept it in the freezer because it had gum in it. And I'm like, oh, you kept it in the freezer. Okay. So he gave me the pack. I opened it up and I saw the characters. I'm like, I'm in. This is it. This is it. First pack, and I was sold. Give me more of those. And I probably bought 3 or 4 boxes of Series 3 and just ripped and chewed gum. Just kept doing it. Series 4 was game on. Series 5, Series 6, just buying box after box after box.
25 cents a pack wasn't too bad then. Save my lunch money up and go buy myself some boxes of GPK. That rattled on all the way through about, maybe Series 9, Series 10. Somewhere around in there. And then by Series 11, I'd buy like a couple packs. I'd walk by and go, I'm not going to. Yeah, okay, I'll do it. I'll take a pack. And then I got a blue Aqua Wave. Aqua Wave right there. Aqua Wave. Boom. Aqua Wave. There you go. If you're not a member yet and you have any interest in playing Sapphire 2, if you have any interest in playing Sapphire 2 and you're not a member of Garbage Pail Kids Alive page, you won't be able to watch the breaks and you won't be able to play in the breaks. And if you don't care, that's okay too. That's okay too. But I will be breaking exclusively on my own page for Sapphire 2. Sapphire 2, at least in the beginning. At least in the beginning. Because it's my page now. I can do that. I can do it. I don't have any rules now. At least I don't think I do. Unless I make them. Unless I make some new rules that say I can't do that. But I will be breaking Sapphire 2 on Facebook starting next week. Next week sometime. I don't know when. I don't mean this week. So today's Sunday. Not this week, but next week will be the first break. And it'll be exclusive on Garbage Pail Kid Alive page. AN1. Ice Cream Man. What a deal. What a deal. I want some ice cream, some weed, and some Garbage Pail Kids. Nice. Ashley, that is good stuff. Oh, yeah. No, they banned them. You know, that's the worst thing they could have done was ban Garbage Pail Kids to a bunch of adolescents. Oh, my goodness. Like, okay, I guess I don't want them anymore. They banned them. I don't want them. I think that's when I said, I'm doubling down. I'm doubling down. They're saying no, so I'm going to double down on them. And all the rule followers, we just stuck stickers on their binders. Oh, you're a rule follower, huh? Well, you got a Garbage Pail Kid on your binder. Sorry. Sorry, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Somebody else did. Cabbage Patch Dolls. A lot of people don't know they came from Cabbage Patch Dolls. These are Cabbage Patch Dolls. That's what Garbage Pail Kids are. They are they're the other version of Cabbage Patch Dolls, the fun version. My sister wanted Cabbage Patch Dolls and I wanted Garbage Pail Kids. Turns out my Garbage Pail Kids were stuck on her Cabbage Patch Dolls. Yep, that's when you used to wrap a rubber band around them. Here's my stack, and I got a rubber band wrapped really tight around them. Who knew it'd leave rubber band marks and ruin them? Yep, atom bombs all over the place. Yep. I never had any when I was a kid. I never had any Series 1. The only thing that I had that was Series 1 was the giant stickers. Because I'm from a small town in Southern Oregon, and they never, to my knowledge, they never sold Series 1. They only hit the East Coast, Southern, down California. I don't know that they made it to my neck of the woods. I don't think they hit stores. That was a Purple Wave, by the way. Rocky Horror. Rocky Horror. Gordon. Jack-o'-lantern in the base refractor. Another one. Stack them up. Stack them up. We've got 4 hobbies left, and then it's time for intermission. Take a little break. Coffee break. Smoke break. Just take a little break. I got to clean up my mess. And then I got to post a high roller board. And then back to business. Back to another case getting ripped. We're going to go through 3 of them. 3 cases today. No clue on. I don't have a targeted date yet for the next Chrome 4 break. I will be doing them again. I would continue to do them, but I just can't keep up. I can't keep up with, because I'm still doing Sapphire 1. I'm committed to Sapphire 1 through Halloween. Halloween, I got a 20 box break, and then I'm taking a break on Sapphire 1, and then I'll be back to just doing one break a week, and it'll be Sapphire 2. And I think at that point, once I get there, and once I get back from GrossCon, I feel like was that just 3 cards in that pack? That's weird. Huh. That felt like a... Yeah, that's where I screwed up. Okay, it was a base refractor I put in there. Fixed it. I knew it. And it's a horribly cut base refractor to boot. Horribly cut. Yeah, I think once I get back down... Look at that. A Mecha Mike. That is an AN6. That's our Billy H, who's been hot as a pistol on the hobby boxes. He picked up American is Apple Pie hobby, and he picked up a what was the other one? Adam Geddon. He won both of those. Hit both of those. Hotter than a pistol. Drew, it's been hot. Sugar Shane all of a sudden caught fire. Shane, did you see the results of this morning's raffle? Were you awake for that? You might want to take a peek at that bad boy. You did okay. Sugar Shane, you did okay. You did okay. So all of a sudden, Shane is cooking with gas. He said, Scott, I need an empty case for blasters. I haven't won much yet. And then all of a sudden, it's like, whoa, Shane, you're almost getting there. It's almost, the box is almost the right size. It's getting closer anyway. Basket Casey, Metal Matt, and Dina. It's getting closer. But hottest of all yesterday was Andrew. 2 days in a row. Andrew just cooking with gas. Four-eyed Ida in the green wave. Four-eyed Ida. Foxy Francis in the basin. Hunted Hunter. Oh boy, butchered that one. Was it a clean rip? Dale Stale. Traveling Travis. Hunted Hunter and Crystal Gale. And an empty wrapper. Mouthfill. Kitty Litter. Hunted Hunter and Crystal Gale. Turned on Tara, Rocky Horror, Bushy Bernice, and Tiffany Lamp. Stuff Steven, Swollen Sue Ellen, Rutherford B. Hay, and Battered Brad. Ashley Can, Max X. Okay, we are stacking some base for somebody. Stacking some base for somebody. Who is the lucky winner of all the base gonna be? Tune in. We're gonna find out. Where's that autograph? That's what's next is an autograph. Usually, let's see. I wanna say did one case have a rose gold and one case had 2 hits in it. 2 big hits. There's the toast that won't burn or it won't stay. Melba toast. Where's the Melba toast? We're just getting high rye. Nailed Neil. Flat Tyler. 4 packs. Yeah, Shane just sleep through the boards. That was at 5:45 this morning. I had to do because I had to run that board before I could break because we had to figure out who was going to play No Way Jose. So I had to run those boards real quick. It's about 6. I want to say 6 a.m. We ran that at 6 a.m. You hit a few. You should. Shane, when you find out I'm going live, go back to sleep. Go back to sleep. Had to give away a few Chrome 4. You also won by losing on the mini as well. You lost the mini in one, and then you killed the main. That's the way to do it. You got the lovable loser prize, and then you killed the main board. You're gonna do dirty things. Okay. All right. I'll be dropping that. I'll be dropping that box. Well, as soon as I get through these four, probably give me about 10 minutes after during intermission. Give me about 10 minutes to clean up, and then I'll post that board up on the Alive page. Boom. Alien, Ian, Duncan Pumpkin, and Hygiene. All right, we are on to the next hobby. Right here. After this, we're down to the final three. Do it live. Oh, Curtis. Do it on Whatnot. Oh. You piqued Curtis's curiosity there. You piqued his curiosity. All right, here we go. Let's keep ripping. Rose gold came early, and it's been quiet. It's been quiet since. And then we get a base refractor. That made some noise. Made a little noise with a base refractor. Boom. Melton Elton in the orange. That is a Regal Beagle. The Regal Beagle still hitting on the 158 spot. That's a black and an orange. Perfect for Halloween. Perfect for Halloween, Regal Beagle. Black and an orange for the Regal Beagle. That would be a 74 out of 75 going to the Regal Beagle. Brian Siegel with one C card only. Only one C card is a Shermanator. There's no erotic breakers on Whatnot. Give it time. Give it time. You'll get it. They'll show up. They'll come out of the woodwork. Alloy Adam. Where is the alien? Nancy says. Where's the alien? And Zip Sack. Not my niche. That's going to be Sugar Shane's niche. Not mine. Not mine. Metal Matt in the base. Refractor. Boneyard Bill and Rutherford B. Hay. Caddy Kathy. Better Brad and Kitty Litter. Kitties Litter. I think that's the spot Juana's on. Did Juana wake up yet? I pinged Juana. She's still not awake. Sapphire Steve, No Way Jose, and Barfin Bart. Where's that plate? Where is the plate? Not the base refractor. I'm not asking for base refractors. Okay, and Deadly Deadly. Ventriloquist in the purple. Salvador Dali and Duncan Pumpkin. We have a ventriloquist sighting. Ventriloquist. Trophy tray in the, I don't know why my eyes were failing me there. Crystal Gale and Metal Matte. Are we going to get that weird case again where it seemed like there were 3 or 4 base refractors in every pack? Bizarro. Double iris. Don't forget your free guac at Chipotle. I just got the notification. It's free guac at Chipotle, everybody. Go get it. Get your free guac. I'm more of a fan of the queso myself. Health food junkie. Give me the queso. Rudy Toot says no more queso for Rudy Toot. No way. Don't give it up, Rudy. Don't give it up. Boom. Dale Snail. Come to Papa. You just got yourself a blue wave. Aqua blue. Or prism. Whatever you want to call it. It's aqua blue. Get over it. Get over it. Hold on. Need a drink of my CBD shake. Come on. All right. All right. Dina's dying. Dina is dying. We pulled a pad. Full Monty. It's the birthday suit. The birthday suit. If you pull a pad, Greta Garbage, Ruby Cube. I'm guessing you'd be taken off of that platform, Curtis. I'm guessing that might be your last stay on that platform. Boom, we got an Igloo. The Regal Beagle again. The Regal Beagle is starting to find some hits. 158 is heating up. Distortin' Morton and Walt Whitless. Could be a thing. Strip breaking. All right. I think you guys are onto something. Add a little bit more to the entertainment value. I like it. Hammer Headley says no way. Locale and Flaky Faye. Slosh Josh. Marty Gross. And Nailed Neil. We've got ourselves a Igloo base refractor, Flat Tyler, and a Hanky Panky. All right, Brad's stripping down already. He knows it's coming. He's going birthday suit. You got to do it on Whatnot, though, Brad. You got to do it on Whatnot. Alien and Crush Shelley and Woody Allen. This is probably my last best chance of pulling a super. Because it's just the odds are just gonna shrink from there on. Because I'm not gonna be doing 3 cases. Not gonna be doing 3 cases. I don't know how many more 3 casers you're gonna do. I don't know that you'll see a 4 caser. But most like to keep it in the 6 box to 1 case range. Rudy Toot, Formaldehyde. That'll probably be the norm. I typically do a case, 1 to 2 cases. My main thinking with 3 was I was kind of in between stuff, and Sapphire 2 wasn't really booming yet. It hadn't really hit, and so I was like, well, if I'm gonna do it now. The other thing was I sourced too many cases. I sourced too many cases when I was kind of backfilling the Mikey Friesen debauchery. I sourced too many cases. I thought I was gonna need a few more, so that turns out I'm using them in breaks instead. That's okay. That is okay. All right, we have matriculated through 10 boxes right here. This is number 10. And so far, Rose Gold is the star of this case. Couple oranges, 1C. Nothing huge. Rose Golds are nice and all, but we'd like to see a little step up from the Rose Goldie. Maybe not. All right. Good luck, everybody, as we round the corner We're rounding the corner. Base, base, base. Probably need at least a half hour. Probably need a half-hour break on the intermission. That's probably pretty close to when I'll start up again. You'll see, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, you should get a notification that says Scott's back on again. And I'll post on the breaks page when I'm back on as well. I'll post, hey, I'm back on. Whisper and Woody says I'm back on. Dale Stale, Traveling Travis, Salvador Dali, Duncan Pumpkin. Larry Lips, how about a Rudy Toot Gangster base refractor? No C cards. What is going on with that? Give us some C cards. Come on. Whatever puts butts in seats. Nancy, this is started by Curtis. He started it. Brad's just trying to finish it, I guess. That's what's going on here. Curtis is just trying to figure out his niche. He's trying to stumble onto the niche. He thinks he has it. Could be. How about a yellow? Yellow wave. Trish Squish. So what is the number of cards for a mega rainbow? What are we calling this rainbow? What is this going to be? What's the true number of cards? If you're going to have a full barrel rainbow, what is the true number of cards? And I don't mean just Chrome, but if you're doing Sapphire 2 now with Chrome, what is the number? Is it about 20? What's the number of the full meal deal rainbow? And so far, one really can't exist. Not yet, anyway. Not enough has been ripped, but I'm guessing somebody has completed a full meal deal rainbow for Chrome, like everything. Got a plate, got an autograph, got the 1 of 1, the full meal deal on Chrome. But what's the total number of cards now? Is it 25? I mean, what is the number? Nope, Nancy, hold on. You got to answer that question first before the next song. What's the total number to make a super rainbow that includes all of Sapphire and all of Chrome? That'll be interesting. It'll be completed. Somebody will do it. There'll probably be one. There might be one because to have the super and then to have the pad, that's not going to be very common. There might be one when it's all said and done, maybe two. Just going to be pretty rare. And I don't mean by buying it. I mean like by putting it together. Maybe buying some of the cards. 22. You think it's 22? That's what I was thinking. 20 to 25 somewhere. So 22 would be right in the middle. Right in the middle. 22 to make a super wheel. It's going to be a minute, though. It's going to be a minute. All right, Nancy, let's do the song. 14 from Chrome 4. 8 hits from Sapphire. 14, 22. Okay. 14 in Chrome 4. That's a big number. Holy cow. All right, 22. All right. Well, yeah. On which character, Nancy? Which one? On the cats? On one of the cats? The one that you were showing off the other day? That is Chrome Chris AN4. 2, 3, 4. That's James Tyrus. Tiffany Lamb. Trash Tracy. All right, Nancy, are you going to play the Cats in Sapphire 2? Are you trying to get the 22? 22 number? The first, the only super rainbow? Super duper rainbow. All right. I have a 7B Sapphire Rainbow and 7B Chrome Rainbow, minus the plates. The Regal Beagle almost has it done, just needs the plate for 7B. If anybody has a 7B plate, hit up the Regal Beagle. He's looking for 7B plate. Wow. It's good point, Roger. Still an amazing accomplishment, but Roger made a little point there with that question. It's definitely not 14. It Chrome 3 and 4. But on the other side, there were not breakers breaking Chrome 1. There were not breakers, and so not enough product got broken live. Now you can kind of see where product's going. You can see it live. Who got what? You can chase them down. Oh, you're not going to sell? Well, how about this? How about that? Would you sell? How about the trade? You can make things happen that were before could not happen. Atomic, X-Fracture, Prism, Gold, Plate, and Super. Yep. There it is. Yep. They made it. Chrome 4, they even pushed the envelope a little bit further. They said, okay, we're going to make it really hard for you guys. We're going to make it really hard. And we're going to give a Reese's Pieces to match that rose gold for Rowdy Ryan. Rose gold and a Reese's Pieces purple. Distortin' Morton. Walt Whitless. Boom. Kathy. I want to say that's a Wana sighting. Wana said, give me that cat. She wants that super. She's going to take that super, Nancy. That's what's coming. Only Chrome 4. Boom. Puzzle Paul. Igloo. And Caillou. We got 2 hobby boxes left. And then it's High Roller Sunday. 30th anniversary. True Fu-Schnick. It's a true what? It's a true Fu-Schnick hobby box. All right. That'd be nice if I had those stands, but they're coming from the UK. They're not here yet. Next week, I'm going to have stands. Custom-made stands. Going to have my name on them. Calvert Cards. Nancy, I wanted to bring some merch with me down to Vegas, but I don't have any merch. I don't. Still have time, I guess, but it's probably not going to happen. I wanted to bring merch. Calvert Cards merch. Didn't happen. Didn't get my act together. One lonely pack. All right, we have made it to number 11. Number 11. Base cards, get out of here. Get out of here, base cards. You're bothering me. All right, let's get going. Warren. Secondhand Rosie. Peepin' Tom. 114. I like that character. My brother's name's Darren. So that was his card. Staring Darren. They didn't do a lot of Darrens in GPK, but they did Staring Darren. And they did Amazing Grace in the yellow. In the yellow variety. Amazing Grace in the yellow. I know there's always folks out there that are watching the breaks that I can't see on here or you're not commenting. And I appreciate you as well subscribing to my page and watching these breaks. We don't chat often because I don't know you exist. But if you are curious about how to join a break, my email is on my page itself. Just reach out to me. I've had that happen before where people reached out. I live in a world of Facebook GPKers, and I forget that there's other people outside of Facebook that are curious about how breaks work. How breaks work is you kind of have to be a member of Facebook. You don't have to be, but it makes it easier so you can see the breaks being posted. You buy spots. Spots prices are listed. They're based on popularity and also based on remaining goodness. What's left? Like maybe there's a spot that all the reds and all of the one of ones have hit, and so the spot isn't as popular anymore. The spot will drop in price. If a spot becomes more popular, which sometimes they do, maybe multiple people are chasing the same rainbow or chasing something, the price typically will go up a little bit. Just depends on the popularity and what spots normally fill, what spots normally don't fill. And what you use the more popular spots for is they kind of subsidize the lower spots a little bit. Because there's some spots like in my Sapphire 1 break that every week they just kind of sit there. And so those prices keeps going. I keep lowering those prices. And lately I haven't been raising any, but typically there'd be some that would be increased. But I'm pretty well locked in for the rest of this month on the pricing on Sapphire 1. So I personally break Garbage Pail Kids only, Sapphire 1, soon to be Sapphire 2, Chrome 1, Chrome 2, Chrome 3, and Chrome 4. However, I don't break a ton of Chrome 1, and I definitely don't break a lot of Chrome 2 because there's just not a lot in existence anymore of Chrome 2. Chrome 2 is not readily available for sure. So people that play in the breaks, they pay each week if they want to keep their spots. It's called right of first refusal. And they can choose to stay on their spots for the following break if that's the breaker style, if the breaker executes the right of first refusal. Some breakers do, some don't. Some break once, some break every week, some break 3 times a week. Just depends on the schedule and how many boxes. The number of boxes that get ripped in breaks vary. Some do 1 box breaks, 3 box, 6, 10, 12, 3 cases. In this case, we're doing 36 hobby boxes. The price obviously goes up and down based on the size of the break. So if a break has 6 boxes only, expect the prices to be pretty inexpensive. In this case, this break is 36 boxes, so it's going to be a little bit more because you're breaking more product. You have increased odds. Your odds have increased that something good will happen for you. So it's that's about it. So in this case, I ship out all of the hits. And then the folks that join this break know that I do not ship out base cards nor base refractors. I ship them out, but I run a raffle at the end, and we'll have 2 winners there. And then I also give away prizes, 12 blasters, and I believe 2 hobby boxes. Those will be given away at the end. So I run a raffle at the end. Some breakers run raffles, some do not. Just whatever their style is. Every breaker's got a little bit different style. But hit me up. Hit me up if you have any questions about breaks or if you have any interest in joining a break. Let me know. Hopefully I explained that to where it makes sense. If I didn't, then ask more questions. But it's a lot clearer when you see the post on Facebook. It goes through all the rules and my stupid little sayings and stuff like that. There's Angelo. Oh, Angelo, that's an orange. You want to believe it's a red. You're like, it's got to be red. It's an orange. We did get a rose gold though. I'm hiding the rose gold. We did pull one right here. Right there. We got our Puzzle Paul and the rose That's a Rosie. Haven't pulled a red in a little bit. First break, I pulled a red. Haven't pulled one since. Let's pull a red. No, Furry Murray. Furry Murray. We have a Kermit the Fawn sighting. Kermit the Fawns with the Furry Murray in the orange. Top loader. What's the number on the back, Scott? Well, let me look. Been hitting a lot of oranges. 19 out of 75. 19 out of 75. Salvador Dali, Duncan, Pumpkin. I guess I did do a bookworm break. That wasn't paid though. That was just for fun. That was when new product just came out. Remember that when we were dying for new product? We're like, oh, it'd be so nice if Topps would actually come out with some new product. And then they said, okay, how about way too much? Way too much. And we still have Crashers 3 coming, which people are sleeping on that. It's going to be fun. Crashers 3 is going to be a blast, loaded with sketches. If you're a sketch fan, Crashers 3 is going to be fun. If you're not into sketches, I don't know. I could take or leave the series itself. I think it's kind of a must-have for like online collectors and people that have all the sets. But I think the sketches are going to steal the show. Should steal the show. Maybe we'll get an Ad-Rock sketch. He's always saying, why don't my sketches pop up? I'm sending them to him, but they're not showing up in product. So we'll see. We'll see if Ad-Rock sketches rear up in the Alloy Atom in the base refractor. Sublime. Oh, I don't practice Santeria. I ain't got no crystal ball. Well, I had $1 million, but I'd spend it all if I could find that Hannah and that Sancho that she found. I'd pop a cap and Sancho and I'd slap her down. Where's the other verses? You're not gonna send me another? Oh, maybe it's down below. I gotta look. No, that's the bottom. Vacation. Well, Vacation's another one that's gonna be sketches. Gonna be sketches. A lot of sketches. I think Vacation just had so much buildup, and then it kind of just. Bookworms kind of took the wind out of the sails with Paper Product a little bit. Hopefully, they do it a little bit better than Bookworms. I didn't like some of the things with Bookworms. I like Bookworms as a release. I did. They made a little bit too much of it. I love the characters in Bookworm. I think it was a kind of a fresh new vibe a little bit with Bookworm. But I didn't like the mass production so much. Although I had some pretty good luck with people that got some hobbies and collectors from me. I did see a lot. I only saw one 101 so far. Only one 101 out of Bookworms. Those are interesting. Maybe there's been more, but Bookworms ripped. The rippage on Bookworm has really stalled. Like it just went flat. It got buried in a second. Like Bookworms was like an hour. It was popular for like an hour, and then it was like 2 weeks. But man, that seemed to go quick. I think Bookworm will be a series that people will turn back and appreciate maybe a couple years down the road. I think that's one that people will turn back on, and they'll turn back the clock when Bookworms was readily available, and I think it will get ripped again, but it's going to have to take a couple years off. It's gonna have to have a little hiatus. Why am I looking at that one so long? I don't know. Salvador Dali. By the way, we have hit Hobby Box 12. We have made it through a case. We've made it through a case in my standard time of 2 hours. I didn't start right at 6. I started at 6:30, so we're technically only at 2 hours. It's going to be about 2 hours a case. It took me 6 hours last time, plus the breaks. So just prepare for that. We won't have the conclusion for... If you're waiting for closure on this break, you're still about 7 hours away. Just saying. It's not going to be... Not seven. It won't be that long. It'll be more like 5. Because I got to have my 2 breaks. They're union breaks. I got my 2 breaks coming up. And then I got to do the prizes at the end. I got to do the high roller board, 30th. So a little bit of stuff in between. So I would say about 4 hours, 4.5 hours from now, we'll probably be near the close on the 3-case mega break. Put a bow on it. Brad, not funny. Not fun, but true. True. I'd take the over. If it was me, I would take the over. Holy cow. Slow is molasses. Molasses. Oh, look at that. We got a bad ash. A&3. We got a bad ash. Right there. Bad ash. Let's go to James Tyrus with a bad ash. Boom. Another C card in the all new categories. That's 2 in the all new categories. All right. Alloy Adam. Puzzle Paul. So how I'll do shipping is Monday. I'll do my best to get everything out Monday. If you're in the Sapphire break on Wednesday, more than likely I will ship your Chrome cards after the break on Wednesday. But if you're not in the break on Wednesday, then I will ship tomorrow. Tomorrow's a big ship day. A lot of stuff to ship out. Got about 4, 5 decent sized war chests. Shane Vaughn went from not having much to a decent one. Andrew has built a nice little collection up. Let's see, who else? I know I had one other big war chest. Angela's, of course, is moving along. Moving along, Angela. I know still got some work to do on the Chrome 4, but it's starting to move along, especially with the added blasters. Who's this one? Who was this one? Britt. Oh, yeah, Brittany. Brittany just joined in late night one night and just murdered the boards. Hit like 3 in a row. She's like, yeah, let's do the interactive. And then she hit that as well. I was like, what is going on with Armpit Britt? Just hitting. Ooh, we got a base for pack. There's the Melba toast. The toast has risen. High ride. Back-to-back toasts. What is going on over here with the toast? Well, Brad, there's always a second one. You always got to build another one. Boom. Crush shell. The problem with UPS is you get very little movement on the weekends and updates. They're off on the weekends. Monday, Brad, I'm guessing you'll see some significant movement. Ooh, would you look at that one? 137A. Maxi Axie with the blue. Aqua blue. Prism. Maxi Axie. I like it. Incomplete Pete. Unzip Zach. We are almost done with 12. Can I get there? What is it going to take to get there? Trophy Trey says, no, you're not there yet. All right. Trying. Boom. We got a base refractor, baby. Kitty litter. Bruce Moose. No way. Jose. No way. And Barf and Bart. Brad, it'll get there. It'll get there. They always do. Sometimes slower than others. Sometimes fast. Sometimes fast. Reese's Pieces. Okay. And Deadly. It'll be, Brad, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It's like, not now, Scott. Not now. Barf and Bart. 162B. Clean up on aisle 3. Get these wrappers out of here. They're bothering me. All right. Penny sleeve. Now I can see what I'm doing. Oh, I guess I got to show these two off. Caillou. Did you finish the song or not, Nancy? You only got so far, then you stopped. You only got so far. Nancy's finished. I guess that we're done with Sublime. Sublime was the best, by the way. Sublime was the best. Toothless. 40 ounces to freedom. I could probably live the rest of my life and not drink another 40 ounce. That would be all right. I could probably do okay without that. Why are they bricking? Ventriloquist. We are down to the final five. Final five. And Rose Gold stole the show for case number 1. So far, nothing else has stole the show. It's been Rose Gold and Rose Gold only. Hunter. But we still have a few packs left. Don't give up just yet. Don't give up just yet. There's still hope of an Alien Ian, Crystal Gale, and a Metal Bat. What was, Roger, what were the, anything above purple? Was there any red? I didn't hear of any pads, so was there any red in Leo's? I popped in and out a little bit and saw some of the stuff. I didn't see if it went above. All right. Well, we'll have to get back to that conversation. I figured the crowd would finish it, but they didn't seem to get the game. They didn't. I needed it, Nancy. I needed you to type it out so I could sing it. Muscular Molly is the last hit that we got. Not even a purple? Are you kidding me? Whoa. Okay. That's 50 plus hits and no purple. That's insane, Roger. That's insane. I didn't know that. Gold's still good. I mean, don't get me wrong. Gold's great. But to get, because the number, I saw he got like 52 hits or something. And wow, that's a shocker. Because, yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, okay. All right, well, I am going to hit the pause button. I will be back on, give me around 30 minutes, 35 minutes. I got to clean up all the base cards. I got to get organized a little bit. I'm starting to feel a lot better. The first 30 minutes was a little rough for me. I'm not going to lie. It was a little rough. But I got to get some coffee in me, get some stuff squared up. I'll see you guys on YouTube in about 35 minutes for round two. Round 2 in about roughly 35 minutes. I will post on the breaks page that I'm live again.